great to see you. We're live here on TikTok and here on YouTube. It's great to see you today. And I have, of course, my oils are everywhere, but tonight I'm going to deepen with you with my supplements, and you will see exactly why supplements. So I have my LLVs. Okay, and I'm going to talk about each jar in turn. So these are the lifelong vitality pack. Literally just saw your videos. Thank you so much and welcome to my live. I am coming live every single day. So welcome, people. So these are my LLVs. These are my bone nutrient, and I'm going to speak about each and every one of them. These are Zendocrine and Copaiba soft gels. I have TikTok there and I have YouTube here. So I'm going to show close to both of the platforms. And of course, I have the Meta Power Assist and Meta Power soft gels. And you will understand now why all of these supplements. Okay, it's one of my favorite topics, is one of my close to my heart topic, I will say. And it's about supplements and the cellular nourishment, because we live in a world where people are overfed, and we know exactly, what's happening with the food around us. And although we are overfed, we are undernourished. And I forgot to mention about my collagen. So I have here my Meta Power collagen, which I'm going to put in water, and I'm going to take all of my supplements. Okay, so please bear with me. We eat a lot of calories. We are not exercises. We are not exercise. We have a sedentary life, and our cells are craving micronutrients, are craving antioxidants, minerals, omega oils, and also metabolic support. And this is why I'm passionate about this, and I'm going to speak to you tonight about. And this is why where the high quality supplements will make a profound difference, a huge difference in how you feel. Because a lot of the questions that you are addressing me, it's about being overtired, tired, having extra weight, I don't have energy, my mood is up and down, mood swings, I have no clarity, no resilience, and so on. And this is why you will see how these supplements will impact on your energy levels, on your mood, on your clarity, on your resilience, and also the aging process. And I have a few videos about this on my profile. Please go and watch them. Yeah, someone said here they just watch them. So yeah, it's lovely to see you here. So we dive deep in here about the most loved supplements that I take absolutely daily. Please, thank you so much for sharing this video. I'm sure that lots of people will need this information, because I'm going to speak why this supplement. So thank you for sharing. And it's your way to say thank you to the universe, because all of this information, people will pay money. People will have to subscribe to particular channels in order to get this information. I am doing this all for free here on my channel. Happy New Year as well. It's lovely to see you. So I have a TikTok there, and if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, please go and subscribe. It's Mihaela Hegarty, and there you'll be able to see this episode, this live recorded, so you can see it as many times as you want. Okay, this is an education webinar. This is also awareness, what these supplements will help you with. And it is my personal experience, because I have been taking this on and off for about 6 years now, 6 years. I always listen to my body, work with my body, and this is why I know exactly when do I need them. And today I just started the gym, so I'm not going to go to the gym without my supplements. Okay, so they are called lifelong vitality pack. Anyone can Google this. Okay, lifelong vitality pack. There are 3 jars. I'm going to show this to YouTube as well. There are 3 jars, and these LLVs, we call it in short LLV, but it stands for lifelong vitality pack. So the LLVs are designed for your daily cellular foundation. They have nutrients, packed with nutrients, which majority of us will lack due to modern lifestyle, soil depletion. The food is not the same like it used to be. Stress, oxidative stress, processed foods, and so on. And this is why for me, supplementation is not a cost, it is an investment. Okay, so the first one I'm going to speak about the microplex, this one, microplex. Okay, VM. This is the first one, so I'm going to show to YouTube as well. This is whole food vitamin minerals, and when you think about VMG, think about VM, not VMG, VM, because we also have a VMG, which is vitamins, minerals, and greens. This is VM. Think about the nutrition to your cell. Okay, it has B vitamins for cellular energy, for metabolism. It has vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E. It has antioxidants, and these are highly absorbable supplements. Okay, it has minerals like zinc, selenium, magnesium, very important, magnesium. Okay, it has plant extracts, and it's a whole food bioavailability. Okay, so this isn't about stimulating your body, it's about supporting. Can I see close up, please? Of course, I'm going to hold it like this. Okay, this is not about stimulating your body, but it's about supporting your body, so you always know what it needs. Listen to your body and get into you the right fuel, because I have so many people messaging me, but I'm taking supplements already and I feel absolutely nothing. I still feel tired, I still feel this, that. Thank you. I love your contact, very grateful for the knowledge you're sharing. It's priceless. Thank you so much, I really appreciate you. They are okay for vegans and vegetarian. I'm plant-based. I won't call myself vegan just because of the honey. I eat honey, but all the other food, I don't eat eggs, meat, dairy, nothing. But I do eat honey, so this is why I'm more plant-based, right? So the VM, yes. Hello, Joanna. It's so lovely to see you. The VMs, absolutely. These are just vitamins and minerals. What it makes it different, why you don't eat meat? I just never liked it. I never ever liked it, but my parents were tricking me, saying that if you don't eat meat, you will die. So when you're a child, you're frightened about that, right? But later on, as I became an adult, I understood, hang on, you can live actually without meat, and you can live quite well. So it's just personal choice. I never ever liked meat. So I'm a vegetarian for almost 30 years. So the last time I ate meat or fish, it was 1997. And I became plant-based about 11 years ago. Do you have children? Yes, I do have a daughter. She is 14 and a half. She's vegetarian, by the way. Vegetarian, not vegan, or yeah, vegetarian. Again, so these are for vegetarians, no problem at all. The only difference, it's the omegas. So the one where it is like fish oil, it will say X. You will see here a V. The same with YouTube. I want to make sure YouTube sees as well. You will see here a V, which stands for vegan. But when you take the fish oil, the omega fish oils, it will say an X. So instead of V, it will be an X. Okay. So, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the roses. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I share. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're coming back to the VM, and this is why people, are feeling tired, because the quality of their supplements is not absorbable. They are not tested properly. They are full of chemicals, fungi, molds, who knows what. Yeah, so I only take doTERRA. I almost 6 years in March. It's 6 years. Gives you quality of sleep. Yeah, it's everything in a capsules, and the concept is micronutrient gaps. This is how you need to think about. Okay, so let's just take doTERRA says four capsules a day. So 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. They are quite big. This is the only downside, I will say. They're quite big. Yeah, so in my opinion, they're big. But it is what it is. And I have my water here, and I'm going to take the first, but before I do this, I'm going to put my collagen, and I'm going to speak about the collagen as we go through the video. So I hope you will be able to see, but if not, these are recorded on YouTube, so don't worry that you will miss anything. It's going to be recorded. This is 9 types of collagen. Happy New Year, Queen. Okay, it's lovely to see you, Mikhail. So lovely to see you. We're talking about supplementation today. It's great to see you. Happy New Year to you too. I missed you. I missed you on my lives. So welcome. Okay, this will dissolve as we go, because otherwise will stay a longer time to dissolve. Normally you do them you do with a whisker or something like that, but because I don't have the whisker with me, I do it with it has a good taste, and by the way, this is the only product which is not vegan. This is marine collagen, and it was a personal decision that I should supplement with marine collagen, because I am menopausal for 4.5 years, almost 5 years this year, and I want to support my body with the best collagens ever. And I was reading a lot on collagens, and when it says vegan collagen, is actually some tripeptides. It's not pure collagen. Okay, and this is why for me it's very important to have high quality. Okay, anyway, I'm going to dive deep in. So I have my first capsule. Quite big, but hey ho. Right, so that was the VM. I said vitamins, minerals. Let's go to the second jar. The second jar, it's a VEO mega, which is omega, okay, and the omega fatty acids and essential oils. So we have them together. This is the vegan version. So it's from algae, marine algae, and so on. However, if you're not vegan and you want fish omega 3, you will take it with X. So it will say an X. There are 2 packets, okay? So, what is it good for? Why do I take it? Hello, Pat. It's lovely to see you. I'm talking about the LLVs, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, today. So, Why omega? Is because your brain, your nervous system needs nourishment. Very important. And it has to be high absorbable, high quality nutrients, okay? High quality, hello, high quality omegas, okay? Emotional balance, cognitive clarity. It helps a lot with the cardiovascular and cellular membrane health, um, mobility, joint mobility, tissue lubrification. It also blends DHA plus EPA marine omega oils. The the version with X, not not the vegan. Okay. Then we have in this one is plant omegas from flax, from algae, borage, so all of that. Plus we have pure essential oils, because we have doTERRA, and we know very well that essential oils are good. Like we have frankincense, we have thyme, we have clove, we have which are highly antioxidant, and it is that synergy between the oils, frankincense, thyme, clove, amazing synergy between them. Okay. And every cell in our body has a fatty membrane, and the quality of that membrane depends on the fats that we're consuming. This is why very, very, very low fat diet is not good for us, because you can put your organs at risk. And I had to live it myself. I had to live it myself when I started my weight loss journey, almost 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years now. I was obese. I had insulin resistant. A lot of issues there. But 1 year it took me, and I lost 30 kilos. And since then, I maintained myself. But I remember at some point being 9.5 body fat. And even the people at the gym, which were measuring my body fat, said, this is too low. This is not healthy now. And then I started to research immediately. Is it bad? 9.5% body fat. And yes, a woman should be around between 12 and 15. So 9.5, it's like competition. Those bodybuilders which are going to competition, it's quite low. But yeah, it was my lesson to learn. When you're coming from an obese background, and then you're afraid to put on weight again. But I had to learn. It's a lesson. Trust me, in these 2.5 years, I learned so much about my body, because I was listening. I was going through ups, through downs, but I'm here right now. Okay. So again, the cells in our body have that fatty membrane, and we depend on the fats that we consume for them to be healthy. And these omega-3 are giving us exactly what we need. It's talking about inflammation versus nourishment, processed versus natural fats, brain fog, mood resilience, focus. So I'm taking 2 of these. So this is how it will look, the vegan capsule. The non-vegan one will be more rounded, but it doesn't matter. It's just a shape, really. So I'm going to take it with my collagen again. This collagen, by the way, should be drinking straight away. It should not wait so long. But for the purpose of this live, I'm going to wait a little bit. But because of the NMD in it, it's very important to drink it within a minute from putting it in water. Okay? But the exception, but I wanted to say. Okay? So those were the... Hello, dear. It's lovely to see you. Please say which country are you connecting from, and if you have tried the LLVs, what do you think about this? Happy New Year to you too. And the last jar of the LLVs is called Alpha CRS Plus, which is the cellular renewal, cellular regeneration, antioxidant defense. Very, very good. Amazing. And I'm very curious if you have tried it and what do you think about this. And this one, how can I describe it, is like a vitality at a mitochondrial level. We know that mitochondria are our energy. Okay, it supports our antioxidant activity, response to oxidative stress, and we know we have a lot in these days. It's healthy energy production, mental stamina, recovery capacity, and I need all of this, especially after my workout, which I just came from the gym about I don't know, maybe an hour ago. Thank you so much for the loves. I really appreciate it. Let's just bring this live to the top of the lives at this time, because I want more and more people to know about these supplements and to know that supplementation is not a cost to our body. It's a need in nowadays. I nearly took 15 supplements today and I still feel completely drained and I'm tired. I'm 41. It's because of the quality of your supplements. You're not you're not absorbing them properly. And this is why even now in the UK, I live in the UK, by the way, it is almost 11:30. Investment, I will say. Exactly, it's an investment. It's almost 11:30 and I'm still very, very full of energy, full of stamina, and so on, because I know that my body absorbs all of these supplements and I cannot do the amount. Look on my story, Dion. If you go right now into my profile and look on my story, you will see the first picture is with me on the gym today. Yes, absolutely. Hormonal imbalances as well. I am menopausal for almost 5 years. Thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate you, and I return a lot of love to you back. And I'm going to speak about the bone nutrient, metabolic, and hormonal. Why do I take these supplements? Because, being menopausal, your hormones are all over the place. Okay, so this, coming back to this one, alpha C, it's just hard to, CRS plus, it contains coenzyme Q10, polyphenols from plants, very important, and it has botanicals associated with longevity. And I speak on my videos about longevity and so on. And this is a product which will not miss from my daily. Okay, I'm going to take it with you soon. First of all, I'll give you, this is why age matters. It's stress overload, cell exhaustion. All of this will be supported by this particular jar out of the three. It's like a cellular housekeeping. This is how I like to call it. And here, if you feel like sometimes drained of your energy and so on, this will recharge you. It's amazing. So let's just take two of these. Although doTERRA, I told you, they recommend 4 a day. Okay, but I take now 2 because I already took 2 in the morning. So there we are. So YouTube as well. LifeLog, it's a nutritional foundation. I will try those. Yeah, try those. If you want guidance from a particular, don't buy them from what is it called? Amazon, because you will have absolutely no guidance. You don't know if they are pure. There are people buying these from doTERRA go and take very cheap supplements, um, as well, unseal them, take out the what's in there, and they replace with something else. I will never ever ever recommend. Plus effect, if you buy from the internet, you are on your own, because no consultant will guide you. Okay, so up to you how you want to do it. I'm here for the education. um, right, so this is how they look. I'm going to take two. I love the collagen. Buy directly from you, of course. Yeah, you can buy directly from me. What I'll do is, I'll send you a link, and through that link you can go straight to the company's website. You create your own account and you can buy them directly from them. So I will not post them for you. Is I give you the link and you will buy directly from the company. But through that link you will make sure that I guide you, I support you. If you have any questions in regards to the LLVs, I answer. In the moment when you buy through a consultant, that consultant comes together with the purchase. And whoever doesn't help you, because I know there are a lot of people who are already using doTERRA here, if you don't have any support from your consultant, yeah, go back to them and say, look, I'm in your team now, you should help me. So this is why consultants are always coming together with the purchase. You have a question, I'm here. You have, oh, by the way, tell me about, I don't know, whatever question you have. And these 3 jars, which are called the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you can message me, Dion, if you want them. So what I'm saying is, these 3 jars, part of the Lifelong Vitality Pack, it will support your body to function like it's supposed to, like it's designed. Okay, you will see amazing results: increased energy, mood balance, clarity, sustained energy, calmer response to stress. It will give you hope. Amazing. It's just, yeah. So those are the 3 I already showed you. The next one on my list is bone nutrient. I'm menopausal. I told you in May this year. I already can say 2026 because we are in 2026. I will have 5 years. So my last period was in May 2021. Okay, and this is support for women. It's coming in it's women's pack: phytoestrogens, a bone nutrient, and claricalm. It comes in a woman's pack, woman support for women. Especially these are also good for perimenopause, menopause, and later years. For me, it's a must every single day. I don't know how my body will respond without that. Probably I will have creaking, I don't know, pains, early arthritis, especially in this country where it is always damp, always cold, always whatever. The weather is not great. We have only 2 days summer in the year. So this is why it's very important. The body needs extra mineral and nourishment when you are in perimenopause, menopause, and later years, because otherwise, you'll have those mood swings, you'll have hot flashes, yeah. What does it contain? Calcium, magnesium, it's from bioavailable resources. And again, just to make sure that I repeat, this live will be recorded on my YouTube channel. It's enough for you to go on my on YouTube and put Mihaela Hegarty, and you will see there my channel. And you can subscribe and look at these videos at any time. Calcium, magnesium from bioavailable resources. It has vitamin D and K, cofactors for bone metabolism. It has minerals needed for a bone matrix integrity. They recommend 2 a day when you take them together with the LLVs, and it's very important for bone mass. And I have a scale there. When I started my weight loss journey, I was very interested how my bone mass was fluctuating, because with age the bone mass declines naturally. It declines. So I don't want my bone mass to decline, because this is when the bones start to break. Okay. Also, this it's part of my lifestyle. Hormones, hormonal balance, very important. Stress, um, you know, yeah, all of these are influencing stress, inactivity, if you're sedentary and so on. But this, it's amazing. It's a supplement and it is very affordable. I'll give you a little bit of just like the price to know. So it has 120 capsules. It says there on the, I don't know if you can see, 120 capsules, bone nutrient. You take 2 a day, so that is 60 days, so 2 months. I'm no good at math, sorry about that, but yeah, this is why I was trying to think. So 2 months, and in the UK it cost 21 pounds. 21 pounds. I don't know in the USA or Europe, probably the equivalent in dollars and the equivalent in euros. 21 pounds for 2 months. It's really, really affordable, very good quality. And bones are not, just rigid structures. They are living tissues. They are constantly renewing, constantly rebuilding. Um, it responds very well. That they respond to movement, they respond to nourishment, care, and so on. I'm going to inbox you for the link and guidance. God bless you, and for sharing this information. Thank you so much, Dion. I'll just respond to you as soon as I finish this live. Okay. So coming back, this, in the moment when you feel that stiffness, in the moment, this will help you. Minerals, hydration, bone nutrient. This is all foundation. Okay. So I spoke about this, and I'm going to take 2. Again, the only downside I will say is because they are quite big. So if you can see, but it's all right, because I take them on and off for 2 years now. So if you take them with a lot of water, they should be fine. I asked doTERRA to make them more like in a powder form, but I don't know. I even tried once to undo the capsules and put them in the water. Oh no, I didn't like the taste. So I prefer to take them like that. The next supplement that I'm taking is Copaiba soft gels. Amazing. It calms your nervous system. This is why, especially in the evening when I'm about to go to sleep and so on. Bună, Mihaela. Bună means like hello. This is an English channel. Sorry, I'm talking in English as much as I know. I'm not saying that I know all the words, but welcome. Happy New Year to you too. So, Copaiba soft gels, okay, is the next supplement. Let me show YouTube as well. It's a source from the resin of the Copaiba tree, and we also have the 15 milliliter oil and the touch version as well. But this is in soft gels versions. It has a beta caryophyllene. This is a more of a normal size. Very good to take. So I'm going to take 2, but let me explain to you what it has. So it's from resin of the copaiba tree. It has a beta caryophyllene. It interacts with your body at a very deep level. Very good, for emotional regulation. You calm when you're stressed out. It will calm you. It will balance your nervous system. Grounding as well, because copaiba is a very grounding oil as well. It will give you that inner quietness. For me, this is a supplement which I take in the evening. There are particular ones which I take only in the morning, like for example, um, Meta Power Assist. But I'm going to take one with you now, because one is not going to make a huge difference if I take two a day. Normally it's one a day, but for the purpose, because I want to explain, and it is quite late, I'm going to take it. So I take two of this copaiba. Very grounding. It gives me that inner peace. It helps me with a good quality of sleep. And in the world where our mind is overstimulated by all sorts of things, copaiba, it really, really feels like a deep inhale of, a deep inhale for your body. It's that time for yourself. Your nervous system is relaxed. So please allow me to take two of these soft gels, okay? I can take them both together because they are quite good size and they are very tasty, by the way. Amazing. So I've done two of these. We go further. And I have Zendocrine, and you'll see me talking about this Zendocrine because we also have the essential oil. You can take the essential oil as well, but I just take now because we're talking supplements tonight. I'm going to take the Zendocrine soft gels, and this is your liver detox. Amazing. Every single day it supports the body's natural cleansing. It's like a filter, filtering all the system. It supports organs which are involved in the detox pathways, supports liver, lymph, kidney, digestive elimination. An amazing supplement. I take one a day, and this is give me a second. So it has 60 soft gels, and you take one a day. And again, one of these, it's 2 month supply, and it's, I think, about 27 pounds. Really, really affordable, but high quality. It contains plant extracts, essential oils, because we do love those, don't we, at doTERRA? And its metabolic cleansing support reduces the burdens from environmental toxins and pollution and all of that. It encourages that internal renewal together with the LLVs. It's just amazing for your body. You just feel young again. It just, okay. And we need because food has all of those toxins in it because of how they grow, and this will support your system to detoxify, to cleanse. All of these modern toxins, exposure, pollution, plastic, chemicals. They even found in the tea bags little particles of plastic. Can you imagine if you drink a lot of tea and you put a few of those in hot water? You take daily that little particles of plastic. So this is where Zendocrine comes. It helps you a lot with that cleansing, okay, from pollution, from plastic, from chemicals. Stress burden on the liver. It helps a lot with that. Gentle daily support. it's a must in my life. Okay, and this is why I take one of them. Again, very easy to take. It's not a big one. It's just yeah, and it has that amazing smell as well, because one of the ingredients is geranium. So I love geranium. Mm. One enough. Okay, so that was Zendocrine, and the next one is Meta Power System, and you saw me already putting the Meta Power collagen. I have only a little bit left, so I'm trying to keep for this. Thank you so much for the share. I really appreciate it. And Meta Power, it says in the what it says on the tin there. It does what it says on the tin. Meta, from metabolic health, longevity support, and power. It comes from power, metabolic power, and so on. Yeah, the core concept is metabolism is not only about the weight, because I've seen people with a good weight, but their internal organs, it's called the metabolic age. So I am almost 48. I'm going to be 48 in March. In about 2 months, I'm going to turn 48, and that is my metabolic. Sorry, that is my biological age. 48 is well, almost 48. It's my biological age. The organs inside, it's the metabolic age. And now, although I'm almost 48, my metabolic age is 32. This is why I've done a video the other day. You can go and look on my profile, where I said I'm 47 but I feel 32, and this is what I meant, because my biological is 47, but I inside my organs, because of the how I support them with nutrients, vitamins, oils, good food, exercise together, yeah, holistically, they feel 32. Okay, so again, and I've not always been there. Almost 3 years ago, I was 45. I was obese. I was 93.5 kilos. I don't know in pounds. I'm sorry. In Europe, we go by kilos. 93.5. Just Google and you'll see in pounds quite a lot. And yeah, my metabolic age was 63 years old, although I was 45. And now I went up in into my years, the biological years went from 45 into 47, but the metabolic age went down from 63 to 32. It's amazing. And all of this because I changed everything in my life, starting with food, starting with movement, starting with supplementation. I wasn't taking this regularly, but now they are part of my life because I understood, it was that thinking, oh, maybe I get fat from them. Yeah, I was more into oils. But no, they don't make you fat. They don't make you fat. Okay, and metabolism again is not only about weight. It affects your energy level, your hormone balance, your brain performance. Okay, it's not only weight, your cravings, blood sugar stability, aging, cellular efficiency, all of that. And when you introduce Meta Power, and you know me, tomorrow probably I'll speak about my 4 musketeers, and I'm going to take them with you. I take Meta Power oil every single day. I started in 2023 because this is when it came to Europe. I started with 2-3 drops, and now I take 15 drops. So on top of that, I take the Meta Power soft gels and Meta Power Assist. This is a morning supplement, but I'll take it with you. This is for blood sugar support. Again, I take it with meals or or it doesn't matter really. Sometimes I take it before meals. Depends on how my body, I listen to my body. But it supports healthy glucose curves. Listen, because it's important. Meta power 93 kilograms is 205 pounds. I'm going to make a note of this. So from now on, I say in pounds as well. Thank you so much, Joanna. I was 93.5, so more than 205 um, pounds. Can you imagine? 200 pounds. It sounds mad. Right. So this Meta Power Assist, I think you have it as well, Joanna, as far as I'm aware. It supports how tall? I'm 170 or 170 centimeters. I don't know in feet. 5.7, I think. In my country, we always went by centimeter and kilograms. But yeah, 170, okay. But coming back to this little fellow, it's 1 month supply. It has 30 capsules. It supports healthy glucose curves, reduces post-meal spikes, Also, it helps stabilize the energy, appetite. When I go, I know that I take it in the morning, and when I have these cravings, I know MetaPower Assist will do the work. And I also have the beadlets also from MetaPower handy with me. If I see something craving, I take a beadlet. I'll show you immediately how they look. And it also encourages that mindful relationship with food. And I told you, food is not only about, see what you're eating. It's going back to your childhood wounds, because in the moment when you go there, you know why you're eating. Why do you go to food as emotional comfort? And this is what I was doing all my life since the age, I think, 9 or 10. I was in that kitchen in that city where I was born, and I remember my mother's voice. Mihaela, please stop eating so much because you started to put on weight. And I was 9 or 10. I was really finding a comfort in food and so on. So this is why this resolved this issue as well with mindful relationship with food. In these 2.5 years, since I've done all of this weight loss journey, in the first 11 months, I lost the 30 kilos, but then I had to learn my relationship with food. And this, it came through a lot of inner work, supplementation, understanding the blood sugar spikes, energy crashes, craving when they rise, mood swings, all of this. And Meta Power Assist helps me every single day, when it helps my body to maintain that balance, that balanced metabolic response. And this is why, for me, it's a must. Okay, it's that emotional eating. This will be your friend. Again, super affordable. 1 month supply, 1 capsule a day, very easy to take because it's quite small in comparison to the others. Quite small. Yeah, it's about, I don't know if it is about 27 or 30 pounds, which is very affordable, thinking of how much supports it brings. What is it? Meta Power Assist. I just spoke about it. Core connection. I will invite you on my YouTube channel. It's enough to type my name on YouTube, Mihaela Hegarty. You will find my channel, and please subscribe because I am recording this session on YouTube. I have TikTok there and YouTube on here. And this is why these sessions are recorded, because I want to to do education, and people are not able to stay all the time on live, and this is why they want to go back and rewatch it and so on. And this is why I no, thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. You made my day. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, Meta Power Assist, it helps you a lot with that body, mind, and spirit connection. It's very good. And the last supplement, well, I have the collagen as well, but the collagen is in my drink. Uh, I showed in the beginning the yeah. You know more than most doctors. Oh, thank you so much. And honestly, what you see in me, it's in you, because you are amazing. That's all that I can say. If I have a lot of hate as well. Trust me, I do. I really do. And those people who are having hate, I know they're unhappy. I know they're unhappy. That's all that I can say. But the fact that you see light in me, that means it's light in you, my lovely. We are like mirrors, we attract people that based on our vibration, on what we are inside. So Meta Power soft gels, again, a daily supplement for thank you, metabolic support. It contains the Meta Power oil. At the moment, I don't have it with me because I took them in the morning with capsules, so they are downstairs. But tomorrow, I'm going to speak about my four musketeers, which are Meta Power, Lycia, frankincense, and On Guard. I'm not going to go into them right now because today it's about supplements, okay? So Meta Power soft gels, it's the essential oil in the soft gel versions. Again, it's mindful appetite behavior, craving awareness, it's metabolic consistency, also emotional eating patterns. It will help you a lot. Often we don't eat because our body is hungry, and I see this in my family all the time. They just ate about half an hour ago, and they see some biscuits or whatever, and then again they start eating all the time around the clock. We should give the body between meals about between 2 and 3 hours. I will say 3 hours periods in which we should not snack at all. So I am like that. I understood in these 2.5 years that once I'm eating, I'm not snacking. So I ate at, I don't know, 11 o'clock, let's say. I'm not eating up until about 2. But at 2, I eat, because you shouldn't leave when it is too hungry. Because if you leave your body until it's too hungry, that is not good as well. Okay. So we don't eat because our body is hungry, but because our nervous system feels overwhelmed, and it is stress, emotions, all of that. And this little fellow, you'll see exactly what kind of capsules there are. This is supporting metabolism, supports clarity, self-regulation. This helped me a lot in all of these years when I've done my weight loss journey. It was my friend, absolutely my friend. So you can take one capsule, which looks like that. Okay, it's very good, very nice. Thank you so much for the loves and likes. I really appreciate it. You can take one capsule with each main meal, or like I do, I started with one with every meal, and then I tried different things. I listened to my body, and now I take 3 in one go. So I have 3 of these, and I take 3 in one go, because for me that's working the best. But I tried 3 times a day and so on. I tried so many times, but for me 3 are the best. So almost finished. Almost finished. And now, before I close this live, I'm going to speak about the MetaPower Collagen. It has NMN blend. This is why you should drink it within 1 minute from making it, because it deteriorates in the moment when, yeah, I just shows all kind of co-hosting, but I don't want to co-host. Um, it's the hero of longevity. It has 9 types of collagen, and majority of the collagens on the market has only 1 or 2, which are targeting either the nail or the hair and stuff like that. But ours is just absolutely fantastic, because it targets the bones, ligaments. um, it's Yeah, I'm going to speak about the collagen. I think I can go for the whole day, really, about collagen. But I'm just trying to think exactly if I should go on this live, or I don't know. What can I do for osteoporosis? I take boron. Again, my lovely, what is boron? Is it, I only take doTERRA. I don't take any other supplements. And for me, yeah, this is how I support my body. If they are not highly absorbable, if they are not high quality, this is why osteoporosis, it will appear. And let me talk now that you approached this. Let's just talk about the collagen. Okay, the benefits. Supports structure, supports elasticity, and I am menopausal for almost 5 years. Yeah, 2021. Lost my mind now. It supports the muscle tissue repair process. It goes to healthy cellular energy, and it has the NAD pathways. It supports graceful aging. And I'm almost 48. I feel 32. I'm not joking. It gives you vitality. And collagen, it declines with age. We lower the production of collagen since the age of 25. So the NAD and the mitochondrial performance influences how we age. And this is why it's important to have a high performant collagen. Um, this advantage is called MetaPower advantage. It provides you that building blocks plus antioxidant support, because aging is not only about the years, it's about your cellular integrity. It's how weak, how age weak or age strong. If we age weak or we age strong, and slowly, we're gratefully evolving with this one. I love it. It's just part of. I'm so grateful that it came in Europe, because it was only in America, and us in Europe, we were depleted. About this collagen. Um, Again, let's just talk. It has NMN, NADH. I took collagen but couldn't tell any improvements. I'm 71 years old. I understand. And again, what did I say? That majority of the collagens on the market, it has 1 or 2 types of collagen. This, which I put in my drink, it has 9. And it supports mitochondria, it supports cellular energy, hormonal aging, brain resilience, cognitive performance, mood stability. It's important. And again, high quality, Lily. It's super important because our mitochondria are the batteries of our cells, and when the mitochondria slows down, memory declines, exactly like you said, you couldn't see any improvement. Memory declines, mood drops, energy crashes, inflammation rises to the roof, sleep worsens, aging accelerates, and so on. And this is why, for me, it's not only not having wrinkles or whatever, it's about beautiful aging. And Meta Power Advantage is powerful because it supports, the mitochondrial rejuvenation, collagen matrix. It has, that stabilizes the glucose when we eat, cellular longevity and emotional resilience, and so on. Please hold the package up again. I can't read the name brand. So it's doTERRA. Let's just have a look. I don't know if you'll see that way. It's doTERRA Meta Power Advantage. doTERRA is the company, Meta Power Advantage. But again, do not buy it from the Amazon or internet. I've seen people with fakes. You this the doTERRA, it's sold through consultants. If you see in Amazon or whatever, it can be fake, and you don't know what you put in yourself. You might pay doTERRA money but have in it, I don't know what kind of cheap collagen. In the moment when you buy this collagen through a consultant, it can be me, it can be another doTERRA consultant, but it's through a link which was provided to you, then you know it the quality, because through that link it takes you directly to the company's website, and this is where you do your payment, you connect with them, and then doTERRA, it's shipping to you. It's not me shipping to you. I'm not maneuvering money. I'm not maneuvering shipping. I'm not maneuvering whatever. It's doTERRA who does all of that. But in the moment when you buy it from a consultant, you will have guidance. You will have people who will answer your questions. I have my WhatsApp chat whereby I have people posting their information, and I have Pat and Joanna here, which they know that I have Adrian who posts there, I have Irina who posts there. We bring information as much as we can in that chat. So you are not on your own. In the moment when you buy from Amazon or whatever you want to buy from, first of all, you are on your own. Nobody will guide you. And secondly, you might buy a fake, paying doTERRA money. So it's up to you. I just gave the information. The decision is yours. Okay, coming back to our collagen, when the cells have energy, our brain has energy. Our cells are repairing. The mood lifts, our inflammation drops in the body, and this is very important. You said about osteoporosis. Inflammation drops, clarity returns. And why? This collagen, it's important because, after the age of 25, every single year, our collagen production drops by about 1%. 1%. And by the time you reach 50, calculate. Naturally, we produce almost 50% less collagen. And this will affect, of course, your skin, your joints, your hormones, brain, sleep, memory, metabolism, and mood. And not only. Okay, because collagen isn't cosmetic in our days. It needs, if we were living when, I don't know, 50 years ago, 60 years ago, when the food was different, but now the population grew so much, they are producing food more and more with hormones, more and more, I don't know, in a way which is not that we absorb from the earth. No, it's produced in a very bad way. And this is why collagen isn't a cosmetic. Thank you kindly. I appreciate the knowledge. Of course, I'm here to educate. And normally I sell through education because I like to bring value as well, not just sell. I like to give. It's that, I don't know, that loop: give, receive, give, receive. Okay. So it's also structural, it's hormonal, it's neurological, and meta power advantage. It has 9 types of collagen, and let's see exactly what with these 9 types of collagen. And when I said the majority of them has only one type, okay. Type 1 is for the skin, which they address majority. Type 2 is for joints. Type 3 is for muscles. So this very good for muscle. Type 4, it's for gut lining. Um, 5, it's for organs. And then we have 6, 7, and so on. We have for connective tissues. Connective tissues, okay? And this is very important because we need them. Okay. And this is why people don't only see better skin when you take the collagen, they feel better everywhere. It's just such a revolutionary product. And our collagen also contains NMN. It contains NADH, and these are molecules which support our mitochondrial energy, which is our cells, the cells batteries. And also, when NAD level drops as we age and so on, we experience brain fog, we experience slow metabolism. Why was I 45 and with a metabolism or metabolic age of 63? Low motivation. Oh, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to get out from the couch and all of that. So low motivation, mood imbalances. We have poor recovery. Like, for example, if we had not like a major accident, but something in our life, it will come with poorer recovery, comes with fatigue all the time. It accelerates the aging, all of that. But meta power is my friend because it feeds every single day that mitochondria. And of course, I help my body, I support my body to give more energy, to repair itself, because yeah, it is what it is. Without it, I don't even know what I'll do. I tried it in vacation, but I said, oh, why did I do that? 6 weeks without it. My shoulder started to crack. I had brain fog. Um, Memory weak, focus dropped, emotional resilience lowered. I was straight into sleep. No, bad. And it was also, my body was recovering much worse after like a workout. Almost finished. This is a marine collagen, by the way, not a vegan. A lot of people will ask me vegan, but no, it's not. And the people who takes it, they will see a much improved clarity, focus, energy. Also collagen affects our blood sugar stability, glucose absorption. Yeah, this is very important. Collagen slows glucose absorption. Okay. And it balances glucose, like balance mood, energy, hormones, cravings, all of that. And meta power, it comes in the name, metabolism. Okay. You snack less. And I learned this in these 3 years. I give my body food, I leave it to rest. I don't snack, I don't do anything. Okay. I learned with the help of meta power and my mind as well. I snack less. Well, I very rarely snack. I feel fuller for longer. I stopped craving that processed sugar. I eat honey, I eat stevia, I eat um, mm, what is it called, maple syrup. and there is one more, agave syrup. And all of this I learned, to replace that processed sugar. I make my own brownie. Trust me, my husband says, "Oh, that's fake brownie," but it is made with. I put peanut butter. I put oat flour. It's so amazing how I learned to do the healthy version. I have stable energy. I don't have a crash in the afternoon. I use also peppermint, for that pick me up moment in the afternoon. Meta Power uses marine collagen peptides in a single sachet, okay? Because being in a single sachet rather than in a jar where you take with a spoon or something, it avoids oxidation. And the way that you keep your collagen is very important. The same with oils as well, that how you store them, how you keep them, and so on, it's important. So this is why being in a single dose, um, yeah, it's avoiding oxidation, because most collagen, I'm looking in the shops and stuff, even online, they oxidize every time when you open that container, and that reduces its potency because it oxidizes, okay? And this is why doTERRA thought about that as well, individual sachet, so every dose is fresh, is potent, is fully active. You need to look at all of this if you want, otherwise you pay for something which you buy from the shop and you see no benefits. And we have scientific and clinical tests more than 12 times. It makes this collagen, because we are passionate at every convention, of every doTERRA yearly convention, we're talking about scientific tests. We talk about clinically tested and so on. And this collagen is 12 times more absorbable than the standard collagen. The peptides are hydrolyzed, into extremely very small fragments. So your body is absorbing them immediately rather than wasting. This is why majority of the people say, I take collagen, but I see no benefits or no improvements whatsoever. This is the difference, okay? Please go to my channel, my YouTube channel. I'm live here right now on YouTube. You will be able to see this session recorded in case you want to make a note, okay? And this is why the results will appear faster, will go deeper into your cellular level, and it's not about quantity, it's about absorption, okay? Your hormones will influence collagen levels, especially during perimenopause, menopause, chronic stress, later ages, poor sleep, adrenal burnout. It's a big one. Okay, especially if you don't sleep between 9 and 10 when the adrenals are recovering. Okay, so collagen, I will not call it a vanity, it's a hormonal nourishment. Very important. And Meta Power, it combines, of course, the collagen, but with, this one is with orange and lemon. So it combines essential oils. But from this month, hallelujah, we have, you guys in America are much more luckier because you had the pomegranate and cherry. The cherry and pomegranate, you had it for a long time. You're always lucky. Not fair. But from this month, we have it as well in Europe. In our office, we can buy it. So this is with lemon and wild orange oils, essential oils. The other one will have other oils, but it has the pomegranate and cherry on top, which is, I can't wait. So tasty. And of course, our metabolic, blend inside, like it helps with blood sugar balance, with inflammation reduction, cellular protection, all of that, body composition, healthy. It's important, okay? And again, people are saying about you after using this collagen that they observed deeper sleep, calmer moods, better joints, faster recovery. I have on our chat, um, Joanna and Tat, there is another lady called Jenny, and Jenny is using Meta Power since the collagen since January of 2025, so now 1 year. And she just said, I cannot see myself without. I just cannot. She's stronger nails, fewer cravings, even improved libido. Super important. Better focus. Try it. If you stay where you are, nothing will change. But that I repeat in a lot of my videos. You need to change something in your life in order to changes to appear. Okay? Collagen affects every system in our body. And it's not just about beauty. Yeah, majority of them on the market are for beauty because they address only one type of collagen, which is the skin. But this is a longevity system. Our MetaPower Advantage is a longevity system. It supports your brain, your hormones, your metabolism, your energy, your emotional resilience, all from the inside out. So, again, your decision. I didn't think I will go so deep into the explaining, but I wanted to bring everything together for you now, because we are not just body, we are body, mind, and spirit. Well, all three of them, and true healing appears when it's happening at all of these three levels. Body, mind, and spirit are addressed. Is for the body, we use essential oils as support, LLVs, the 3 jars that I showed you in the beginning, Meta Power, bone nutrient, Zendocrine, we have Copaiba, we have detox, we sleep, for the mind. We look through limbic system. We take care again with oils, emotions, nervous system regulation, spirit. It's about our identity, our purpose in life, our alignment with God, connection, safety, meaning, peace. So this is when true healing comes. Okay? Healing requires integration. It's not one size fits all. It's not one oil, one capsula, or one capsule, one idea, whatever. No, it's a lifestyle. It's supporting your biology, your soul. This is very important. Well, anyway, I'm talking. I can't believe that I'm also also 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I feel passionate about sharing with you. Yeah, and I hope to see you tomorrow at a more acceptable time rather than so late in Europe. I know it's in the US with you guys are, I don't know, late afternoon or something, but with us here in the Europe, it's past midnight. Anyway, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be with you here. And yeah, we'll speak more tomorrow, probably about my 4 musketeers, because today I showed you my routine with my supplements. So tomorrow I'm going to speak to you about the 4 musketeers. I wish you a beautiful evening. Thank you for all your likes, for all your love, for all the sharing. I really appreciate it. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye. I'll close first the YouTube. So we do the session and stream. Perfect.